We have people to go see now that we've defeated the Archfiend. Alright, let's check our recalls. We definitely have recalls we can get rid of now. We did this. We can get rid of persistence. We've seen all the rocks up there now. We don't need this anymore as we found the yellow orb. We have to go see the captain. To the pirate's den. Captain said come see her when we actually kill the demon lord. Oh, they're not going to be here during the day. They're here at night. Hori, I need it to be nighttime. Can you do this? That's how powerful Hori is. Hori can just bend space and time for us. Alright. See what the captain has for us for beating the demon lord. Captain, I'm back. Queen of the pirates. I've heard the news. You champion amongst men ye. Ran the Archfiend through at last, did you not? Bravo. You're as tenacious as me own self, steadfast in the face of the countless men who swore I'd never be their equal. Ah, the black spot to the lot of them. Muscle ain't the only way to win in this world, as you and I know only too well, friend. We're a pair of kindred spirits, you and me. Will you join me at the captain's table this fine evening? Hell yeah, we will. Can't promise me manners won't get a little coarse when I'm in me cups, but you're more than equal to it. So, will you join me? Sure. You will? Of course you will. Yahar. Well, now let's start as we mean to go on, shall we? Listen up, you mangy dogs. Tonight's a night for merrymaking. Bring out the grog. Aye, aye, Captain. But don't get too excited now. You won't be having any. We'll get something else to wet your whistle. Like how none of the characters in the game refuse to acknowledge the fact that you are only 16 years old. Alright, it's time to make merry. And so, Specs and the captain raised the roof until the wee small hours. The fearsome lady pirate told of how she learned her trade at the hands of her even more fearsome pirate father, and how she took great pride in beating men at their own game. She even had some advice for Specs. I have a regime, see, a way to stay sharp enough to carry on me father's fearsome legacy. What I does is, every day I make sure to better a man at something, I don't let womanhood come into it. And I sense in ye the same fire, shipmate, the same determination not to let the faithless dogs beat you, am I right? Well now, perhaps you're not the wit I took you for. Mean it? You mean to follow the same path as me? Sure. You do? Ah, that's music to me ears. Then from this day forth be proud to call yourself a bodybuilder. No one will mess with someone as strong as you. More grog, curse ye. Bring more, you motherless worms. What? Is he alright? That night, Specs and the captain talked and talked and talked. And before they knew it, it was morning, so they went to bed and slept until lunchtime. Morning, shipmate. Had me a fine old time yesterday, and thanks to yourself. I must do that again soon. So does that change our personality over to... Oh, it makes us the bodybuilder appearance now, their bodybuilder personality. That's pretty funny. So it changes us from a wit to a strength build. That's pretty cool. We have all that bonus wit anyway, or for all the wisdom we got, because our wisdom is huge right now. So that's cool. So you get a new personality style from that. Yeah, because our wisdom's already 175, and we have 364 MP because of it. Okay, so now we gotta go to the dwarf temple. The Shrine of the Dwarf. It's cool that it'll warp you inside, but if you hold X, it'll warp you outside. That's really neat. I like that that's a feature. I like that that's a feature. Alright, so this should get us as close as we could get to that mountain range. We couldn't go here before, but now we can. Right there. I want to land here. These aren't like secret areas, are they? No, these are just rocks and shit. So what is this place? Oh, this is Alexstrasza's castle. We found the castle of the Dragon Queen. Okay, so we don't need the thugs recall anymore because now we know where this is. There's a cat. I've heard that there are several spots in this world where one can grow in strength in a speedy fashion. Alas, they cannot be reached on foot, which is why few even know of their existence. I must admit, I am perfectly perplexed as to how they actually make one stronger, never mind how they achieve this in a manner most quick. Hey, look! New friend. We got Bobo the bear. Bobo has joined the team. There's another monster to get yet. Hang on. Let's switch the time of day then. Actually, we should save what this cat says. I wonder where those are. I would imagine that means that there's places where metal slimes spawn in abundance. For like quick leveling. I wonder where that is. If you can't reach it on foot. So we have the bird. We should be able to get there. I do like how the Dragon Queen's castle is kind of like Bowser's castle in the middle of this like crater in between the mountain range. I definitely thought this was going to be like a bad guy thing, but I don't think this is going to be a bad guy at all. So is there another... There is another monster. Is it out now? There is another monster out ready to be wrangled right now. Oh, another prestidigitator. Bwah. Simply magical. Spelly. Spelly the prestidigitator. Trixie's over the moon. They've got more prestidigitator pals. So is that both characters here? So we do have to go back to... There's another one to get here. Hang on, we have to wait till it's another time of day now. So there must also be one in evening. Alright. I gotta chill for a second, let time pass. Bow bow bow. Ba da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. While we're waiting, guys, if you don't know, we do have, hit that button, on Discord. If you haven't, I suggest you join it. It's a fun time. We shitpost and have a great time. There's even special channels that you can get into. If you're so lucky to find out how to get there. Should you so choose to find your way there, of course. Okay, I don't think this counts as a certain time of day, does it? Okay, no. I think it's going to be evening is when we're going to have it. I think evening is when we get the next monster sound, so we got to wait a little bit longer. Just a little longer. Oh, did we wait too long? Shit. I missed it. I was looking at my phone. I was passing the time. Fuck. Well, let's just wait it out until we get to... actually, we can do this easy way. Why am I doing this way? Why are we doing it this way? Because we should be able to teleport here now. Because we've been here. Yeah, we can teleport to the castle of the Dragon Queen. Let's go to anywhere with an inn. And we just make it evening and dawn and check that. Why are we doing this the hard way? There's a smarter way to do this. I don't need to be doing this the Unga Bunga way. Rest a while. Rest until dusk. Wait smarter, not harder. Exactly. Why are we waiting the dumb way when we can wait the easy way? Okay, so was it correct that it was going to be at dusk? Yes. Where's our new friend? Oh, okay, it's a cure slime. There were 3 monsters here waiting for us. See you again, some slime. Woo! We got Medi. Medi the cure slime. Curie is over the moon now that they have more cure slime pals. Okay, are there any more monsters we need to get here, Flapjack? Okay, we have all the monsters we can get here now. Thank you, Flapjack. You stand in the castle of the Dragon Queen, the closest place in this world of the heavens. Why are there talking horses here? Are there treasures here? Puzzler. Status report. Kowalski status report. Any treasure in here? There doesn't seem to be any treasure on this level, Skipper. Ah, great. It's a waste. Move it along, boys. Nothing to see here. What's a dwarf? The end is nigh. Precious little of the queen's life remains. What? The Dragon Queen is dying? But why? We've been expecting you. Welcome to the castle of the Dragon Queen. There are talking horses here because it's the palace of the Dragon Queen, the closest place to the heavens. I'm gonna guess this is where the Dragon Queen hangs out, is in there, so we're gonna look around the rest of the castle first. It's through the continuous cycle of rebirth that the Dragon Most Holy has watched over this realm. Dragon Queen's era may have come to an end. However, her offspring will take her place and guide us as she so graciously did. Your Majesty, I know I am not worthy, but I beg you to forgive me. Forgive me for being powerless to prevent this most untimely of ends. Remember that life goes on even after death. We need not mourn, though our hearts may tell us otherwise. She is not long for this world, and yet the Queen continues to carry out her duty with all her being. What's in this door? This castle is the closest place to heaven in the whole world. Apparently, if you earn the title of a true hero, you can even get there from here. Oh, okay. Does that mean we get to go see the Almighty in this game? I don't think you were here for that one, Vilafar, but during Dragon Quest Monsters the Dark Prince, we were able to go through a breeding cycle of creating a bunch of... We created the bad guy from, I think, Dragon Quest 8 as one of our comrades, as well as the bad guy from this game. Like, we had Zoma on our team. So I already know what he looks like. But during that process, we had bred the Lamia as one of our monsters on our team, because it was a character you could get in that game, and we also made the Almighty himself. We had to create God to get to a certain point in the breeding chains. Our queen has long awaited the day when one who could banish the darkness would make themselves known. It is hard to fathom that day is finally upon us. That one's definitely, if you ever need like a really long playthrough to watch, that one's all up on YouTube. That one was very fun. I cut out like the 60 hours it took to do all that breeding. We spent like a week and a half doing nothing but working on that. So you don't have to worry about watching me just run around and do all that stuff. Oh, she's just like a big dragon.
You stand before the Dragon Queen, servant of the Almighty Goddess.
Well, this explains why all the dragons in the other Dragon Quest games that are like servants of the goddess are white-scaled dragons now.
Thank you for heeding my call and making your way here. Doubtless, one of my retainers has already told you, but I have scant time left. Listen well, child of Ortega, for I am about to impart all that I know of Zoma, whilst my life's flame yet burns. I do so in the hope that it will allow you to vanquish the fiend and restore order to our realm. Will you heed my request?
Sure.
Thank you sincerely.
Where the hell do these demon lords keep coming from anyway?
Zoma dwells in the depths of the underworld. Start your journey there by first heading east of Baramos's lair.
Okay.
Eventually, you will come across an island in the middle of a lake. Its caves will lead you to the world below.
Oh. Dedge. That was very abrupt. Oh.
Do not weep for me.
She's not dead yet.
My time is simply coming to an end, and I am certain my offspring can handle the task that awaits.
Okay.
Just know that Zoma possesses a power unlike any you have faced thus far. You would underestimate him at your peril.
I think we can handle it. We'll fuck his shit up.
However, as long as you have this, you will not falter. The light will return. Of that I am sure.
You gonna give me something? It's an orb. Orb. I don't know if I have the echo set up on the Go XLR at all. Ow. I don't think I do. I must ponder
when
it.
Faced with forces most dark, hold that sphere aloft. Then it will be your turn to prove your might once more.
Okay.
Your Majesty!
Now it falls to me to pass on the torch to my dearest child.
Hedge. Is she dead now? Very long-winded death sequence. Sedge. Having entrusted the sphere of light to Specs, the Dragon Queen, with her last breath, lays an egg containing her offspring. Those who serve the Queen gather to mourn her passing. Then, a short while later,
Words fail me. Had I the strength, thy light may yet shine bright.
so we have a new item. Oh, we don't, it's not a key item. Oh, okay. The soft sounds of sleep float forth from within. Oh. The burden was surely too great even for thee, the strain of watching over two realms torn asunder. The world as it ought to be, thou wouldst surely yet live. What? Maintain your faith, and the future shall be one of hope and peace. Now we need but wait. When the time is right, we will witness the birth and beginning of an entirely new life. It falls to us, her humble servants, to protect the egg till it is ready to hatch. The Queen has at last given the gift of life to her child. It is such a joyous occasion, yet The Queen is dead. May her immortal soul reside forevermore with the goddess. Don't worry, we'll look after the egg. It's safe with us. Alright, so the Dragon Queen passes away. And we need to go to the Pit of Giaga then. What does he mean by two realms torn asunder? I thought we're going to the underworld. Bro, what happened here? It's horrible. The ground shook like anything, and when I looked, a crack had opened up even wider. Looks as for all the world as if some giant thing crawled through it. If it did, it took my friend, the other guard here, down with it. Most of the other guard is gone, too. Dark forces block Specs' way. Use the sphere of light. Okay, so this is what we needed this the MacGuffin for. Hold the sphere of light aloft. The darkness vanishes before the sphere of light. Guess that he's talking about 2 pancakes getting snarfed. I don't think that's what that means. It's a nice idea, though. I like your creativity. Nothing stands between Specs and the path ahead. Alright, guys, you ready? The whole team's like, are we sure about this? You guys are in for the long haul now. Where the hell did we land? Everyone all right?
Wert thou the source of that ghastly commotion just now? Tell me, from whence didst thou come?
Oriange, what are you doing here?
Oh dear, thou appearest most fatigued. Pray enter my humble abode and tell me of what hath befallen thee.
I wasn't expecting people here, considering they were saying this is the underworld. But I guess that's a more literal thing than, like, hell.
Thou wouldst topple the Lord of the Underworld.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm here for.
Clearly, thou art not one to be trifled with. Nary a single soul in Alefgard would dare dream of accomplishing a feat so grand. Nay, instead we spend our days
Alefgard?
in fear of the fiend.
That's the name of the kingdom in Dragon Quest 1.
Regardless, thy path is clear. Make eastwards for the castle town of Tantagel.
Yeah, this is literally the world of Dragon Quest 1.
From there, cross the seas to the south to reach the Great Fiend's Isle. That is where you will find the dread Lord of the Underworld's citadel. Perchance, wouldst thou have use for a map of the realm? Better it serve thee than continue to go to waste in my possession.
Huh.
Oh, and thou art more than welcome to take the ship outside for thine own. May it aid thee on thy quest.
We got a new boat.
And always remember, the goddess goeth with the brave.
West Tantagel Harbor. Huh. Yeah, this is the world of Dragon Quest 1. This is fucking cool. So we've gone back to Dragon Quest 1. And this is supposed to be the prequel. So this is setting up like why Dragon Quest 1's events occur. The chain armor. Nope, that is like super early game armor. Why did we even find that here? Well, this is neat. I was not expecting this at all. I figured Zoma was like a secret boss in this game. There was in fact a secret over here. Mini metal. Mini metal discovered. Travel east from here, and thou shalt come upon the mighty castle town of Tantagel ere long. If thou art in need of a vessel, the boat o'er yonder belongeth to my father. Pray, avail thyself of it freely, stranger. 'Tis seldom used, if ever. If you're wondering why they all speak in Old English, it's because that's how all of the NPCs talk in Dragon Quest 1. So I like that they keep that. That's really cool. So where are we? Oh, now I'm trying to remember what the map of Dragon Quest 1 looks like so we know where we're going. There's a lot of these X's on the map. I feel like there's a bunch of places we need to stop and see. Because there's a town there. This one here right across because there's this island here is where Draco Lord's castle is. That's Tantagel, that's the kingdom of Tantagel. That's the town you go to buy keys. I don't remember what this location. I think this is the town that's protected by the golem, because then this is the town you get the Loto armor from, and then there's a town up here, and that's where you get the harp. We want to get off the boat and we should go to Tantagel first. It's right there. Dude, the remaster of the fucking original overworld track from Dragon Quest 1. Fucking just hang out here for a second. Just for a second. It's so good. It's so good. Dude, I love this. There's a reason I've said more than once this is my game of the year for 2024, and it didn't even have to come out until the end of it, and I didn't even have to finish it last year. This is game of the year. This is so cool. Oh, hang on. There's treasure. Ooh, a seed of luck. The fact that we're supposed to be getting Dragon Quest 1 and 2, like how they did 3 here in 2025, is real exciting. I'm real excited for that. Okay, we made it to town. Fucking the original soundtrack pieces are so good. Dude, it's the Dragon Quest symbol. There it is. Castle Town of Tantagel bids thee welcome, wanderer. Thou hast bested the Archfiend, thou sayest. But is Baramos not merely an underling of Zoma, lord of the underworld, master of all evil? Well, I mean, it just means Zoma's next. So we could buy another dragon mail so that Flapjack has one. I don't think we'll need it right now, though. It might not be a bad idea to get it, though, since he can use it. Let's get one for Flapjack, so Flapjack has it. Everything else we can get here. Because we could also get Puzzler a dragon shield. That way we can, if we end up in a situation where there's more breath attacks coming in, we're a little bit more defensive for it. It wouldn't hurt. We have all this money. We have all this money that we just don't need otherwise. It would be wasteful not to, at this point, start spending it to have swap out gear. It would be silly not to do this. Oh, there's something right here. Seed of Magic. Don't mind if I do. We might also do another class swap, because I think Puzzler has the entire toolkit for Thief at this point, and I don't know if there's a reason to keep her as a Thief for the passive steal ability and not go for another class on her at this point. Because we have every ability she can learn. We have every spell she can learn. So it might not be a bad idea to switch Puzzler to another class to make her even stronger. Well, there's an item on the other side of the shop. Hang on. A pair of slime earrings? Anyone who wears these oozy earrings will soon feel like a slooper socialite with a superb taste in fashion to boot. I shouldn't sell that chainmail actually we picked up. Why is the... Oh, I was like, why is the chapel closed? Because it has a locked door on it. I'm pretty sure in the original game. This is so fucking cool. It's a vial of holy water. Are there any other treasures in here right now? No. Done a lot of dialogue here. Why don't we save the game? Just in case. You never know. You never know. Yes, we want to continue playing the game. Yes, we want to continue playing the game. Is that fuckhead?
You're having a laugh, ain't ya? Is it really you? Blimey! It's me, your old pal Robin Hood!
What the hell are you doing here?
And I really have gone straight this time. New world, new life, that's what I say. What's that? How come I'm in the clink then? Ah, simple misunderstanding is all. I'm a changed man, honest.
How and why is this guy here? How did you get here?
Here, why don't I prove it by telling you something good? By way of apology for all the hassle I've given you over the years. Here goes. There's a thing called the Sunstone. Proper valuable it is. Well, they only keep it in the dining room of the castle here in Tantagel. Can't help but wonder where the heck all me henchmen wound up, though.
How come I'm in the clink then? Alright, well, let's save Robin Hood's... How come I'm in the clink then? Yeah, what's up with that, my guy? If you're changed and you're reformed, why are you in the clink? It's the last person I expected to see here. How did he get here? Alefgard is a realm of darkness, sealed fast from all other worlds, a prison of misery wherein hope can never thrive. Well, we're gonna fix that. Ah, I see it. Within these lands, isles of secrets, north of the tunnel and south of the cave. North and south, both, but not both. Cannot be both. Okay, we're definitely going to utilize the recall mechanic here a lot, because there's going to be a lot of information I think we're going to pick up. Lord of the Underworld dineth on despair, and quencheth his unslakable thirst with tears. Doth we suffer, we peoples of Alefgard, to live only that we might serve to satisfy his vile appetites? Probably. If he truly didn't need you around, he probably would have destroyed you all by now. Where's the door? Ah, there we are. Mine own gluttony doth my stomach punish, goddess. Wherefore must I suffer so? God, such agony. This is so neat. This is so cool. Oh, I think it is daytime. I think it might actually be daytime. Is there a monster here in Tantagel, actually? Do we have new friends to find? There is a monster somewhere here in Tantagel to join our team. Oh, this is a neat little item shop. I like how this is done up. Okay, this doesn't sell anything super important that we don't have... we have a use for, even. Like, we have a team that can utilize all of those things. Is there a dude back there? I don't think we talked to him. Forebears did descend into this realm through the great pit of Giaga. Truly, they were intrepid souls indeed. Let's see who lives here. I'm engaged in the study of methods for the removal of curses. I chose this field of study that I might come to the aid of all afflicted by malign magics. Kid's incredibly smart for his age. When rain and sun the twain do meet, the rain's bow shall a bridge complete. So saith the ancient rhyme. So do we need to basically be doing the events of Dragon Quest I to make our progress? Loving Living, a Grinner's Guide. Tears Before Bedtime. Shouldst thou wish to visit the great castle of Tantagel, thou needest only follow the road here. Any more secret items? Sure are. Vial of magic water. The very center of the desert north of this place lieth an ancient ruin. Deep within its walls there gapeth a great chasm without bottom. The legends speak true, 'twas created by the great rending of claws when the Lord of the Underworld was birthed into this realm. This looks like a prime spot for treasure. Oh, a little further south. Iron Lance. Where's the monster friend that's here? I haven't found him yet. Is that citadel over yonder? It belongeth to the Lord of the Underworld himself. In all my years I have not met but a single soul who set out to breach its defenses and lived to tell the tale. Heed mine advice. Should thou wishes to live long, then do not even ponder heading there. That's actually my destination. 1, 2, 2, 3 gold coins. I'm running out of town. I feel like we should have seen the monster that's here by now. Lord a traveler, are you not? And how hast thou heard of the tell of the fabled recovery ring, perchance? It is said that a man need do no more than walk whilst wearing it, and his wounds shall be miraculously healed. I think we have a couple of those, actually. The Seed of Life. Ooh. Let's give that to Hori. Hori's health's getting a little lower than it should be. I want to give Hori some more health. I've got a huge health pool at this point. I don't need any more HP. Coming up on 350 health at this point. I'm very healthy. I think we've found most of the treasures at this point. Monster not too far away, ready to be wrangled. Also, it must be in the castle then. Oh, that's a tune that takes me back. Halt! Thine is a face I have heretofore not laid eyes upon. Where didst thou come from? By boat from the west? This cannot be. Wanderer, thou wouldst seek an audience with his majesty, yes? Of course. Then allow me to escort thee. The other guard's so confused as what's going on.
My guard hath told me much of thy deeds. Forgive me for summoning thee here so suddenly, but there is something I would ask of thee. Perchance thou art familiar with the name Ortega?
Yeah, he's my dad.
Thou art indeed his child, after all.
So Dad didn't die at the volcano then. He ended up here?
Then allow me to officially bid thee welcome to Tantagel. Now, 'twould behove us to begin by explaining how we of Tantagel came to know thy father. Hard to fathom though it may be, Ortega once resided within these very walls.
It must have been, what, a decade or so ago. 'Twas a day like any other when an injured warrior was carried into the castle. His wounds were most severe, but he was yet to breathe his last. Alas, his own name excluded. His memories had taken their leave of him entirely.
I elected to let him stay with us whilst he recovered. Ortega even served me for a time. Though he remembered naught of his old life, he was a gentleman, most jovial, and well liked by all in the castle.
Then, all too suddenly, one day he simply vanished. Nary a soul knew whither he had gone.
Oh.
Surely thou findest thyself here today in search of thy father. By all means ask those within the castle anything thou wishest. I am certain thou shalt be reunited with him ere long, but know patience. Should tragedy befall thee in thy haste, Ortega too would suffer.
So Dad survived. What are the odds? Mighty Ortega fought alongside us against Zoma's legions in the past. I had never seen a warrior so capable, and I have not seen one since. Prior to thine arrival, Tantagel was visited upon by a fellow of the name Robin Hood, or some such. The fiend was caught in the act of committing a crime most heinous and is under lock and key in the church. One would hope he is presently repenting for his actions. Changed man indeed, Hood. Changed man indeed. Thou art embarking on an adventure, friend. Allow this humble bard to sing thy praises. Ahem. Lo, a hero did come from a land far away, the lord of the underworld Zoma to slay. Tontaran tea. Legends do tell of a fabulous fairy flute secreted somewhere in the village of Cole. Could such tales speak true? That sounds important. in which thou findest thyself is the throne room of our lord the king. 'Twas my duty when he abode here with us to attend the brave hero Ortega, who was in a grave condition when first we was found without the castle walls, senseless and badly burned. All that he was able to recall was his own name, and though his strength returned in time, his memory did not. The humble settlement of Cole lieth far to the northeast of this place, in a region home to the forest that stretcheth as far as the eye can see. Though those in possession of a ship might be better served by journeying west unto the coast and setting sail thence. Mysteries abound. Displain thou art not of this place, stranger. Whence camest thou, and wherefore? Thou hast journeyed to us for to slay the dread lord of the underworld. Yep, praise be, a savior is come. But lo, thou must surely struggle to find thy way in this as yet unfamiliar world. If the goddess smile upon thee, I pray that she may deign to lighten thy burden. There's nothing up here. I was kind of hoping there was something up here. Anything else on this floor? Does not appear to be. Let's take a look around the castle. There's got to be something here. Some clue as to where Dad went. Now we have a secondary objective. Again, we're here to kill Zoma, but we also, if Dad's still alive, the sacred light bless thee, hero from a far-off land. Oh, that was cool. Got a diamond. Nice. Spares of those are good. So there's anything this way. Aside from the guy that can heal us, that's pretty cool. Someone did steal from here the sacred arms and hid them in places unknown to man. How I should have liked to see them. Thinkest thou that the Lord of the Underworld is afeard of aught? Spiders, perhaps? No. I do know what he is scared of. You know how I can tell? If these were supposed to have items I would have needed here, and he decided to hide them, good. It's scared. I do enjoy that. It knows I'm hunting. What does it mean? He's scared. Scared? Surely. Can't be true. Why else would he hide the items I need to kill him with? Aliahan? 'Tis a name I feel I have heard ere this day, but of course 'tis the town from whence another traveler who visited us here hailed. Oh! It's a she slime. Sheila the she slime. The Monster Wrangler now has an almost perfect understanding of monsters with our 80 monster milestone. There are no further monsters here. There's a cat. It's just a cat. This cat doesn't talk. Unlike previous cats, this cat cannot speak. It is looking at something, though. It's another cat suit. Oh, what's this? What sayest thou? The Sunstone? Alas, no such treasure is to be found here, friend. But by strange coincidence, I did chance to dream of such a thing. Yeah, the dawn did finally return to our realm, and upon its breaking, the selfsame stone was entrusted unto me. I think this is the guy you get the Sunstone from in Dragon Quest 1. I think this is where you get that item in Dragon Quest 1. Robin Hood said it was in the dining room, though. This room was given form by mighty Rubus. Yet even she could not escape dread Zoma's wrath, who did with cunning seal her away in a place beyond hope. Rubus, huh? Is that the name of the goddess? Is that the person who's been talking to me in my dreams? I never did get that slice. This place is the kitchen where the meat and wine of the castle are prepared. You see anything called a sunstone in here? A mini medal, I'll take that. Where's this go? Oh, there's the... Oh, we found it. It's the Sunstone. What does that do? The Sacred Stone is the stuff of legend in Alefgard. Cures all party members of the effects of sleep when used in battle. Oh, there's the Sphere of Light, a gift from the Dragon Queen. This blessed jewel can banish even the most malignant forces. One. Okay, so we found the Sunstone. What else is here? Hori. Safe passage. Thou wouldst face dread Zoma? I do commend thee for thy courage, friend, but throw not thy life away. None save one wielding the Sword of Kings could hope to smite the Dark Lord, nor could one hope to withstand his wrath, save with the auroral armor and hero's shield for protection. Alas, this trinity of sacred arms resideth no longer in the castle, yet not even an image of the fabled treasures remaineth. There's an Yggdrasil leaf, which we didn't end up needing to use on Baramos, which is pretty interesting. We kind of came out of that one on top. And a file of Elfin. We're going to have so many of those by the end of the game. Okay, I think that's The whole there's just the one staircase we didn't look at. I didn't go upstairs over there yet. Let's go find out what that does. So we now know that the Lodo armor from Dragon Quest 1 existed before the events of Dragon Quest 3 then. So very long ago, heroes by their hundreds did lay their heads in this, our humble holstery. But alas, none returned from whence they came, and our rooms stand bare and empty. A silk robe. This is a world without heroes, then. Sounds like there's a position open. I have to find a way back through the pit of Giaga so I can report on what I've seen down here. Too scared to even go outside, let alone all the way back up there. Oh, this is the guard that fell down. Well, at least we know he survived. I was worried he was dead. Oh, I didn't see you here. Scowling Citadel thou seest over yonder strait is the dwelling place of the dread lord of the underworld, Zoma. Oh yeah, we knew that. The dawn shall visit our land once more. I have faith that it will be so. You know what? Now that I'm here, there's very likely... That's a far more likely thing to happen. That's a much higher than 0 chance. Alright, so we learned a little bit. We learned a little bit of what we gotta do next. God, I wanna play more. I wanna see more places. I wanna go to the things and do all the Dragon Quest 1 stuff, but we can't at the moment. Okay. Keeping his happy ass locked up. He's not trying to do anything else. Let's save our game. This is so cool. This is so cool. I did not expect any of this.